Latina e tangata ta whao mai mo i Samoa po le ala manui o tūrisi ua loa tausanga o avea ne mapoutu i te maua ingo Samoa. I le tausanga na se mawai atu lua fesfuluiva na au sia silia 5 miliona tā la tupe maua Samoa mai Latina ele nei o tūrisi. E silia toa se lau valu suluafe tangata na asiasi mai tato ma ketu numera tasi o New Zealand, so atu ma Australia, Amerika Samoa, Amerika, Europa, Asia maisi. A toa e manai o tato a ingolo au maui na atu nu. I le malanga mai ai lau nei malo mai fafo. E tele vaenga ese o le au nanga e te taumuna tūma o lunga whatinonga. O se tasi o vaenga tā ua tele o tūlanga o tau mafa po KUKA i ona teunga ese. E whaatalo whaatu vaenga mua le nei o tato pokalami o whaingoa ina KUKA, Taste of Beautiful Samoa. Pleasant talofa lava. Welcome to this first edition of this year's inaugural Samoa Tourism Authority chef and culinary show, KUKA, Tastes of Beautiful Samoa. Samoa is unique, of course, in its people, its culture, and especially in its very distinctive, authentic local cuisine. Throughout our show, we will be demonstrating and promoting our Samoan authentic cuisine through farm-to-table cooking demonstrations where we will highlight and showcase our very own local chefs and cook in Samoa tourism's industry. Through each episode, we'll journey through the many talents we have in country, the local produce that's being used to highlight the contemporary, creative, and delicious meals available here in Samoa. E amata atu le lua i KUKA mo tato porkalame sunga ia Junior Po Lava le KUKA ma le liipule o le Whisk Dining Room i Lotopa. We're starting our episode of our program here with Chef Junior Po Lava, owner of the Whisk Dining Room. Let's check it out. Talofa Junior?
Talofa Cherie, yeah, o Junior, yeah. Also, we'll get a whakake ya kama KUKA Samoa. Yep, alo kamai whala inga rea, inga le Whisk Dining Room. Yep, so hola mai tau fusi. Yeah, tamale auku.
So what do they call you in Samoan?
Kama KUKA.
Kama KUKA.
The boy that cooks.
I like it.
Yeah, from the auku, now I'm here. Obviously I'm a cook, okay KUKA. Yeah. KUKA sos ko nga KUKA ese o me Somalia o me kau seafood me ai fa ikalia o me fa falangi so ko nga menga o su e mai kom fai not to change ai ka ko cuisine but just to have it in a way fa nga le o mai pa fa ui em fa nga elo fas falao ele parsami pas me fa penga e kom fa nga le interesting ai e sa res mai if ale wow for wale fi food.
When did you decide, okay, I'm going to share my talents, I'm going to start my own restaurant?
When I got married. And I decided, like, nah, I'm going to have my family here, and that's it, I'll stick to Samoa. And then I feel, it felt like this is where, you know, that God put me to use my talent, and then in the future, my goal, well, hopefully, is to teach back to all young chefs so that they come up. Hopefully they come the same way that, you know, they're confused, don't know what to do in the future, but then everyone can cook, but then it's just to have the love to give that food to someone else to enjoy. So yeah, Whisk didn't start from here. So it was up at my house up at Palisi. Well, it's not my house, I wish it was mine. Anyway, so we look at the view at the time, it's like, hey, this is me to my wife. I don't work now, but anyways, I believe you. What do you do? Also, man, so on yeah. So we started to just put some few tables there, and so my first menu was trying to pick all the flowers, edible flowers from my garden. So before I started,
what are some edible flowers?
I don't even know what it's called, but it looks
good.
good.
Samoan names for them?
No Samoan names.
Are you sure they're edible?
I tried them. It was nice. A few people tried them up at the house. It was good.
So it's the Kaufusi styles approach.
So it's like haven't even got up to Schrossius to test them, but it's worth trying though because it looks good and it tastes good. But that's what I'm trying to just go pick whatever that I know it's safe to eat. But
directly from the garden and the farm to your kitchen.
This is from the side of the road as well. So I'm trying to bring more and more of different shoots from different like beans and other herbs, and just create things and just to make our own dishes lifted up with different things rather than just a whole balsami on the plate. And then we're just doing 5-course meal. From then in the morning we do a coffee bar, go with pastries, because I think I love making pastries because I think it just shows the sweeter side of me. And then when it comes to my rustic side, I'll just throw the whole fish on a barbie and then have a beer.
So you're very passionate about easily accessible, homegrown, readily available food. I mean ingredients.
Yep.
So you've got the malai, kungange, kipolo. What is that over there?
So that's dio. It's grown here now. So this is. So you can call whatever. Chili or something, because dio is new to Samoa. So
but it grows here.
It grows here. So there's dio, there's parsley now, there's basil. See those things now. It's like wow, Samoa's got all of this herbs. So dio.
So it's lau fa'amui me'ai, right? That's what it's called.
So it's a herb.
I never know what the actual names are. But so you got dill there.
Yep. So just to give it a extra flavor to the fish and the aroma, rather than just onion and garlic like a normal home cook.
You've got onion, but I don't see any garlic.
So the garlic's already chopped up, and there's some garlic there.
Yep.
And this tomato's been crushed up, so this is my sauce that I put in my quiche. So blend up some tomato, boil it with celery and a bit of everything, onions, garlic.
You do everything from scratch yourself?
Yes. So I decided just to have an extra flavor rather than just having coconut cream.
So how long is it going to take you to cook this fish for me? This is for me, right?
Yes. So coconut cream. So pretty much every dish, Samoan dish, is always with coconut cream. So that and tomato will give us a sauce with a seawater flavor from our clam. And then we got our veggies to go with and our green banana.
Lalale kaimi umai ka KUKA le.
Lima.
2
Lima.
Okay.
Ora asa ole maa le nga umu le vape foi nga, but anyways le umi le vape vela when you cook it. Should we start cooking?
Yeah. Starting to feel hungry, especially with kungange. I can't wait to try the kungange.
Oh, trust me, you will have the kungange with the fish together. It's cool. So this is Dicky or Dixon. So he's my sous chef here. In a way, just to make things flow for the head chef or executive chef. But that's not his real job. His real job is when I leave, he's the one that does all the preparation of food. And then we will decide on what menu we should write, but he does all the cooking, and then we work together. Okay. So he's gonna help me out just to light up some rocks there. So our first step is just to season our malai. So this time we're gonna.
Not doing anything?
Not doing anything. Just leave the angel as it is. Just season, place it on some charcoals, hot rocks, just to give it a nice smoked charcoal flavor to it.
So Dixon's getting the charcoal rocks ready?
Yep. Yeah, lelaka maka ile. So start off with the fish, famasima pepper, and then we just put the dill in it. Yep.
So a lot of the dill?
So I'm gonna dill just so le taste the liya. Yang alpawangan me feli. Malola sa liya lunga maa. Just to see that cook alela fatka sosi maka kungangi. So umalo e ko yer ke me umale sosi makungangi ma me ya ai vela lo maka ia. Ulunga abilola e fake to say abilunga maa ko fake mo nga um. So would you like to season the fish for me? Just to put salt.
All right. Lavan masima le.
Yeah.
It's a technique.
No. Yep. Pulea e Paul. Yeah, season. Yeah, season on the side.
Kauna e fasing o sa amay polale.
Red of salt and pepper.
Kana sa pagkakita.
Ako ay keep pole pe ako masi much. Put so much.
O technique lo ka ayak ko ple. Ngale.
Go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, and then always both sides. Yep. Nice. Yep. Naya. Hello. Yeah, and then I'll do the deal. So the deal which is going right underneath here. So rather than putting an onion in there, we'll let deal so that once it's steamed, the deal just got ice inside. Kami solo mangong le deal ko kung ni.
Laki ya wai ka mo fasing o mai fabea ka ika akia le deal ilunga le ia almer ko kongwa.
Because we're gonna put it on the charcoal, so sa well we ko kung obing la ko le deal. So yep. Yep, pawanga me fele. And then alo lo malo vela mes kamote ki. Instead of one small yeah, it's all style and sauce. Just to give it a nice charcoal flavor to it. If I try to malala, I keep it on malala. So let's just allow it so it keeps a nice smoky Samoan flavor. We've got coconut cream. Just to give it a nice, with the other chefs they said to seal, they put it in the oven. Yeah, this is the way we seal stuff here. Just to place it on the rock, give it a nice smoky charcoal flavor to the fish.
Nice.
Then, so that can sit there. Yeah, we're back to our next one. So kako pena, we're gonna put in. So, what do you think? Our fish will be nice with tomato.
Don't put pressure. You're the chef. Welcome, KUKA.
Would you ever have it with tomato? Okay, so Italian people they love the tomatoes, and then that's when I was thinking, man, it would be nice with some tomatoes. And
Yeah?
Yep, tomato it is.
So
This is just crushed up tomato, some celery, some fish stock.
fish stock. Do you make your own fish stock?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you got some garlic. Don't worry about cutting it. Just place it there. Just be generous, and then it's like you're cooking at home, sort of thing.
I'm a 30-minute chef. I don't cook any longer than that for my
Cool.
kids. If
So
it takes
this is-
too long, I won't do it. Yeah.
And then you got the clams.
And then-
So this one will just give it a nice sea flavor to the sauce when it's ready. And then put everything in.
I can do this.
Yeah. Cool. And then you can just put the onions there.
It's any just in there, like.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Cool. And then salt, pepper, season. You know. And then some lemon. Squeeze that one. Seafood and lemon never go wrong, eh?
Got it.
And some butter. I'm gonna be naughty. Butter.
If butter is naughty, then I'm very naughty.
Oh. Just to help with our sauce.
Do you want to be a little bit more naughty? No?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Love butter. Real butter.
Then we're gonna get our fish. So with this one we've done earlier with the charcoal still on it.
Yeah.
You know, don't worry about it. It's still safe to eat, but it gives a nice flavor. You know, have you ever tried baisu? Salmon baisu?
Yes.
Cooked in
Long
charcoal
time
and
ago, yes.
braised in nice coconut cream. So that one will give it a nice smoky flavor to our sauce of our clam. So, put it. Okay. So all the juice from the fish will go to the our pan there. Lela we umakukunga be fai lele alia steam mai be bake that for which you just put half in. Yeah, just pour half on wherever, just to help with our sauce. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks good already. You happy with that?
I can't wait
Yeah,
to
man.
eat it.
Alright, so we're gonna cover to the Awangi sao paposinga mangong yes kasi, and then it will help with the heat. Yep. Bake lo como bem. Ele 2 degrees Celsius for about 15-20 minutes. Or the king plate foi vafver.
Quick.
So ele ais falifu ele fai esse falifu ulupo se falifu kalo, but we're gonna have fai. On fai la we're gonna have it with some clams. Falai kasi mal clam, some tomatoes, some beans. If I found rather than just having another coconut cream and falifu kalo, if I say me found how lights up by the dish. Yeah, alela ka fa solo ko felka social ka ya. So we're just gonna so we've got green bananas, tomatoes, beans, almongong sauce, salmon clams. So again, see what a flavor.
Nice.
Add that to it, and then get on make a few fake seafood. In fact, just to have salt rather than masima. So if you put something salty like clams and things like that, just to have that same seafood flavor in the dish.
So instead of using salt all the time, we can actually use our sea, the ocean, and seafood.
Back in those days, la komiang fa nga la vai kewi fa o ngai mea ai. Alright, it's here. Yeah, so we're trying to heat up the pan. So, por kungange e ero o kon falai, little bit of steam, open lo open release it. For your flavors, don't worry about the water. So that's pretty much just the flavor from that. There, clams, kungange, ora. Then you got your green bananas, hofai. So fai wo mang po, so wo mang sakka ngal maya kipingan ya. Ya so fai ivela foi ya, so for the steamer kung angel kon fai so that you can have a see what it tastes like afterwards. Salt and pepper. And then your tomatoes. Yeah. And then some onions, garlic. Yep. Oh, Eli found a coconut cream in boy. Thank you. So, from here, I can see if you're prepared. Kung sakala it over the villa, separate all the fat. But once it's aside, you let it swirl up and then leave it. This is how it is separate. Always love that sound. And eating each other. So again, lemon. Again. So rather than having mashed potato, balesa, you can just have a clam, little clam soup and cream banana. Should we work on our dessert? While the fish is still cooking?
Absolutely, I'm not going to say no to that. What are we having for dessert?
So we've got these little bananas, is it lady fingers?
Yep.
So I put them on the charcoal.
Okay.
The main thing with this one is the base. What is the base? The base is where we just add the dry ingredients like flour and stuff. If you got that right, you can just add anything to this one. Okay? So this is roughly half a cup. It's a normal flour, not self-raising flour. So just normal flour. Just 2 scoops.
Yep.
So I'm not going to use sugar. I'm going to go with some cocoa. What do you think?
You just decided that just now? Are you sure?
I think I'm not going to go too crazy.
Okay.
But I will add some cocoa rather than sugar.
All right.
Cinnamon.
Yep.
Ole tingamoni, fa Samoa.
Okay.
Sa oya. So this is where the whisk comes in, just to marry the both ingredients, cinnamon and flour together. Would you like to?
Okay, is there a technique to this?
Nah, just. So there is your melted butter. It's been boiled on the stove up, they microwave for it.
Okay.
So this one goes in here. Vanilla.
We have local vanilla here in
You
Samoa
know,
as
local
well.
vanilla and anything, whatever you have in your kitchen. This one you can add a tablespoon of vanilla. More vanilla, the better. And then you got eggs. See, I don't have to whisk there. Just put everything in. And
Okay,
then
so it's melted butter,
melted
vanilla,
butter,
as much as you want, and
2 eggs.
And 2 eggs.
2 eggs. Then the whisk. My favorite tool. Okay, so you have that. So now you got your dry. We're working on our wet ingredient. So instead of adding sugar to our dry one, we're gonna add some popo into the wet and give our sweetness to that. And then the last bit, milk. 1/2 cup of milk. And then we got 1/2 cup. This is 4 cup. Nice. Okay. Do you mind mixing that for me?
Sure.
You know, just don't worry about it. Trying to combine them together can be butter gonna be on top. Don't worry. See, this is the best thing about this recipe. Just enjoy it. You know, they said, oh, don't over mix it. Mix it as
I'm mixing
whatever.
it. Mixing it.
So this one is a smoked misiluki that's been on the charcoal. Just gonna mash it up. So yeah, fai kung pao, misiluki. So do you prefer? Have you ever made your banana bread before?
I'm trying to get a recipe that is a really good recipe of banana bread, but I can't get it right.
Have you ever tried it with misiluki banana?
Yes, I wait until it's really like ripe.
Yeah. Nice. Best way out.
That's one thing you'll find at the market readily available is misiluki fai.
So I've added the cinnamon to the banana here, and then have
Just coated up
just
the
fold
top.
it. Yep. Just get that cinnamon in the banana. Because you add the cinnamon in there, it's just gonna be everywhere. So you just have that. So at this point, you can add chocolate. You can add anything to the banana. But if you don't have nuts, peanuts, walnut, almonds, don't worry about it. We'll add that later. Okay, so I'm gonna actually just bit by bit while you.
Oh, okay. I am a sous chef today. Look at that.
Right. So, did you add coffee into your banana bread?
Let's try it. Coffee? Is this
Coffee.
a shot of coffee?
Any sort of coffee, Nescafe, and then yeah,
Instant coffee?
to have that balanced flavor to it.
Wow, I can add it in
go
now.
ahead,
And
go
then
ahead.
you're gonna bring your magic while you're folding it in with the.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. Would you like to?
You show me how first. I
Oh,
don't want to
just-
ruin it.
So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Try.
This is just folding.
Okay.
Wow, wait,
Almonds.
okay, more folding in.
Okay. So see how it's like still wet,
Yeah.
and then just sit the rest of the flour, something like that.
Fold, keep
Yeah.
going.
Good teamwork, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let me know when it's ready.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Leave it to you.
Awesome. Cool. I'll just pour half of it.
Face the other way.
Okay. So it's gonna rise up a bit, and then yep. You can actually add more nuts on top, but this is pretty much it. Just put it in the oven for 180 degrees Celsius, and we're done.
That was fun. You're just throwing a whole bunch of things together.
Is exactly what I did. Hallelujah. Excuse me.
I'm excited too. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, wow.
Good, smells
so
good.
good.
Now it's just to put on the plate. Such a good kongai for Sunday, yeah. What do you think?
I think so.
Alright, so see how I grab it with the glands?
Yep.
So I can sit on it. So just pull that.
Wow.
So what we did over there with our sauce, we're gonna add a little bit of this sauce just to have a nice tomato in our clam sauce that we did before. All right, so this is my favorite part, plating up. I hope we season it enough. Just trying to move it close. Cool, thank you. All right. Colors. You know when there's no colors on the plate, just
Doesn't make you want to have your
has to
food.
look like you don't want to eat it. It's too pretty to eat.
So presentation's important to you.
Always. Always. Okay. Enjoy. Bon appetit.
It smells amazing. Okay. First bite.
Glad you enjoyed it. Wow, what an effort. So, first time for this dish today. Trust me, I've never made it before, because normally I make the bai stew, but might as well just throw everything
So
and then try to...
this dish is for me, and you're gonna name it after me?
I will. From now on, it's gonna be your dish.
Cherise Malai.
Thank you. Not bad, thank you. Wow, glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. So we're done with our fish. Now we'll sit in our dessert. Kami si Lucky lang a smoke. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Sorry, Sherry, but I love my cream.
I like cream too, so.
So I just put so that the bread won't slide everywhere.
Aesthetic and practical.
And then sit on. So now, this is our butter with siampopo. Just a tiny little bit. Just so, and the bread is still warm. Okay. Now comes the fun part.
What's the fun part?
Sugar. Gonna blowtorch this. Do you want to try?
Is it easy to do? I'll give it a go.
I'll just...
Okay, we're still on this banana?
Yep.
Just looking for a golden brown color?
Yep, that's it. Oh, you're looking for that sizzle.
Sizzling?
Yep.
Okay, sizzle. Okay.
Yep.
Get a hand.
Alright, just turn this off. Okay. So we're just gonna place the banana. Top of bread. Banana, siampopo. What else you can add into this? Good luck, I think sugar. Cool. Alright. Enjoy.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy that one. Looks tempting.
I think I can take a bigger bite. That's yum.
Is it too sweet?
Nope.
Nutty?
Nope. I think what you call it, siampopo in it actually works really, really well.
Oh, I'm glad it goes really well. not bad for throwing things all over the place.
That's awesome. Thank you again, Junior, for taking time with us today. We really appreciate it, and we love the story and journey of your time from a city boy from Taufusi all the way to being the chef and co-owner of the Whisk Dining Room. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for coming, and I enjoy every moment of it. So next time you should come and book to try out your dish. It's called Chiri for our next pop-up.
Chiri's Mala'i, yes.
Chiri's Mala'i, there you go.
Can be found at the Whisk Dining Room. Yeah.
Cool. So it's gonna be on Facebook for our next date, and then for other people to come and try it out as well. So I'm looking forward to make this dish again.
And I'm looking forward to trying out this dish at home at some point. And there you have it. I'm Cherie Robinson-Moores, Country Director for the Australia Pacific Training Coalition, working in partnership with the Samoa Tourism Authority, promoting local produce, local cuisine, the concept of farm-to-table cooking, as well as showcasing and highlighting our very own local talented chefs. We encourage everyone to support our local businesses, our hotels, restaurants during these difficult times. Until our next episode of KUKA, Tastes of Beautiful Samoa, soifua maia manuia.